I'm gonna pop in early because I know I have to turn off my headphones. There we go. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go into the game. Y'all don't hear double audio, right? It's just the one audio for you. Now I took it away because I had to get TikTok to go live. Not yet, I'm going. I have to do them individually. Okay, no double me. No double game audio either. Minimize that. Alright, should we do a poll? Should we guess how long it takes before TikTok says we will not promote your content? Oh no. Are you getting closer to the end? I have no perspective on how big that game is, so I'm guessing. Whee. Next 10 hours, okay. Alright, I'm dilly-dallying too. I'm running in circles rather. You know what? You know what we can do? We can talk to Davrin. We don't have to talk to Solus. We can talk to Davrin. We can do that first. Who wants to talk to Solus? Not me. Whee! It's a 30-hour game. Okay. Alright, that's not bad. I ran into a not door. How are y'all doing?
Something wrong?
Got a message. A place called the Cauldron was attacked.
I've heard that name around Weishaupt. Never knew what it was.
It's like
You do. It's a secret warden readout of some kind.
Completion
No idea
nihilist.
what goes on there.
Then why are you involved?
Because whatever attacked it sounds like the Gloomhowler.
I just want to play it. Okay, what's your plan?
How do you want to handle this?
By ending it. What's left of the wardens is
Look
still
at
licking their
you,
wounds.
here you
So
are.
we handle this alone. Just go to the Cauldron and get the Griffins back.
Listen, I'm not hearing anything you're
You have to
saying. I
promise
just
to
see this
behave,
little
boy.
guy.
Listen to every word I say, stay out of trouble, don't do anything dumb, and don't eat any.
I think we get the point.
I love
What
that.
happened to he'll learn by doing, sink or swim?
Yeah? But what if he sinks? I'm supposed to be the bodyguard. Keep that feathery butt safe.
No shame in being worried. He grows.
I
on
love
you.
that. That's great.
Well, that and he
That's
keeps
deep.
the mice
That's the
away.
kind of detail I'm looking for.
Maybe that Turlum idea, that unity between Warden and Griffin, starts by having faith in each other.
Maybe. I suppose you were born for this sort of fight, boy. All talons and temper.
And a sharp tongue to remind you of it.
As long as he backs it up.
I just want to pet him. He's so sweet. What a little baby. Alright, I would much rather do this than go talk to Solus. I feel like the list of things I would rather do than talk to Solus is very big. I apparently would rather fight a dragon than talk to Solus. Hell yeah. He's the worst. Okay, I imagine I need you and you for this one. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's check in here.
Hey, Dad. You know those containers you made for some of the wardens joining?
That's nice.
Let's get you ready.
I'll go ahead and sell that one valuable.
All right then.
Like, what I don't get about Solus is he's just a pretentious ass. And for what? He has nothing to show for it. Like, maybe if he succeeded in anything he did, like, sure. I could get it a little bit. But everything has been just an insane failure. That he has nothing to stand on for his pretentiousness. Literally.
That's how you do it,
Oh god.
Now's your chance.
Literally. If I saw him, it's on sight, man.
Nice.
Okay.
Will do.
Go by easy. Okay. So that one, and was that it? That's it. Alright, where are we going?
Get ready.
Mercedes sent me, there was like a Reddit post talking about, I can't even remember, but they were talking about how not Solus, how Anders was their favorite romance, right? And nothing made my heart more sad.
End it now.
I'm like, listen, that is the most devastating character in the whole series. Because like, you meet him in Awakenings, which is like the DLC, I think, for Origins. I think that's what it was. I don't know if it was considered a separate thing or not, but I think it was DLC. And like, Anders is such a good character in Origins, and then you get Anders in 2, and I've never been more disappointed, to be honest.
Zara's dead.
Because, like, he's also possessed by a demon, right? But I feel like they're trying to act like it just took away his whole personality, and I'm like, okay, Lucanus then. Doesn't make any sense. okay, you're just gonna go that way? Alright, y'all take care of him. That wasn't the way I should go get that. And like I understand, right, why they had to I guess I don't understand why they would have to change his personality, but the voice actor, right?
Solve one problem, another takes the place.
Okay.
I'll give you that. I hunted a viper
What are y'all
claw
talking
once,
about?
only to find a blood wraith at the end of the trail.
I found Ilario at the end of mine.
Look on the bright side. What good are you as an assassin without a mark?
Okay, anyway. The voice actor for Anders and Origins/Awakenings, right, was the voice actor for Cullen, right? There was a lot of reuse of voice actors. So also in like Elder Scrolls thing, right? So then when Anders was his own character and Cullen existed in the same like scenes, yeah, they couldn't do it. But I'm like, I don't know why you had to like just water down his personality entirely. Like, I don't think that was necessary. I think I already did this. I explored too much. Yeah, I did it.
Davrin, I think this is where those wardens were attacked. The cauldron.
Let's have
It
a
was.
look.
Okay. I think we looked through this whole area too. Maybe not. Maybe so. Oh. Oh, okay, this is that area where I don't know how to get to it. We'll figure that out. This will be a future me problem. Can I go this way? Ooh. No, we did this too, I think. Yeah, we did. Okay. I figure something has to click into place eventually here for me to get it. There's no like tab action or anything to do. There's nothing I can climb. So I'm going to
A bad day
figure
at the
that
cauldron.
out.
What could do that?
And what are our warden cousins hiding inside?
Don't look at me.
They
Wise
hate
Elf
me.
always kept me in the dark.
Can't imagine why. Be ready
Yeah.
for anything.
That's why I'm like, I figure probably as we go through here, somehow it'll wrap around that way and it'll be fine. But... oh, okay, we're healed.
Zahn can get us up there.
He can? What a sweet baby. Should I go stand underneath? Most unnecessary deaths. Okay, get the squishy. There's really nothing in here? Oh, okay. Ooh, we can. Ooh! What's this way? Are we getting somewhere? Ooh, I think we're getting somewhere. Oh, we already got this. Oh. Well, we have a sneaky sneak way in. Oh, okay. Okay. There's a ladder up there. Any squishy squish? We're just gonna attack as many as we can from far away. Oh, they got here. Never mind. That's rude. Okay. Listen, all of them are fighting little skeletons, leaving me to fight big boys, or big boys, and I think that's rude. That's it for you. Goodbye. I didn't need to do that. Treasure? Not treasure. Oh.
I hope this place doesn't collapse on top of us.
If they named it the Cauldron, it probably wasn't great on its best day.
We're not in yet. This is just an outer courtyard. The cauldron would be underground. We need to find a way in.
We need to find a way in, huh? That scared me. I didn't realize that was gonna move. Hey! Alright. Big boy. That's rude. Get out of here. Alright, what do we gotta do? Grab this. Where are all the shinies? There's one over there. Oh, there's one right in front of me too. Hello? What's that for? Okay, that one's down. Is that it? Hey, let's go. Bing bong, bing bong, bing 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 bong. Okay. There's a chest that's up. Up chest. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. Oh, I almost fell, but I remembered. Hell yeah. Okay, what do we gotta hit? You. And what do you gotta hit? Maybe we haven't gotten to that point yet. I assume it'll be here though. Oops. Okay. Okay, now what? Now we got more monsters. I'm gonna go after the frenzied one because I feel like that's more dangerous to me. Oh, boy. Well, you made some progress. Hey, thank you for the likes. Welcome in. What is this? What do we get? Mangled limb? I don't want that. Okay, we just healed, so we should be okay there. Alright. Oh, it's a wisp. Alright, little wispy, where do I put you? Wisp. Alright, I'm gonna guess we have to go back up. No? Yes? I'm gonna try and figure out if I can find where to put the wispy. It is here. Okay, alright. Straight shot this time. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Everybody clap your hands. I'm so sorry. Okay, and we're running, and we're running, and we're gonna get there. Wispy, don't you fade out on me. Don't you fade out on me. We're right here. We've made it. Now what? Oh, okay. Thanks, Wispy. Okay, so we go here and then we jump over there. Got to. I missed whatever was there. Oh, the shadow scared me. Ooh, fun. With a legendary staff now. Okay. We're gonna try this one more time and I'm gonna grab what's up there. It's gonna be like 5 gold. 6? Okay. I was mistaken. Excuse me.
What is all this?
Don't know.
Nasty.
Looks useful if you want to move heavy equipment or something. Maybe the cauldron's an armory?
Could be. Why hide it all the way out here? One boil down, one more to go.
Destroy the blight, lower the bridge. Got it.
I definitely did not mean to fall, but that's okay. Do, 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 do. Okay, so this isn't a ladder I can just knock down. Hello? Oh, I don't like noises. Hello? The hell was that? Oh, there's a place over here. Okay. 1 second. I think we can jump from there to there. Is this? Okay, no, that's one of those things. I guess maybe I just heard one of those things. Ah. Good baby. Okay, this is where we were. And I assume we can't take that down until that's gone. Okay, alright, we gotta go back a little bit further than I was expecting, maybe? No, we did make it back this far. Okay, so we gotta climb. Which makes sense. Okay, I just missed that before.
Damn. They must have tried to stop the Gloomhound. Ambush!
Okay, well hold on, I'm putting the ladder down. There's so many places to go. And then you start climbing on one and you're like, this is not the right way.
dumping ground. Looks like every dangerous artifact or weapon the Wardens ever...
A new monster for cataloging in the bestiary. Be very careful, it's not entirely
came
dead.
across.
Are they connected to the Gloom Howler?
Wouldn't mind having some of this stuff for myself.
If it's also dangerous, the Wardens locked it away. We're not touching anything.
They were a little too worried, probably. I want to know what that is. Receive shipment from Weishaupt. Take caution. The last person who held the sword was turned inside out. There's some incantation you need to say first, and no one can pronounce it. Best to keep this in its crate. What if we took it? What y'all think? Okay, we won't go there yet. Like, I'm sorry you can't say it. I probably could. I'll figure it out. Me can't pronounce anything. I'll say it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Nobody knows what this is or what it does. It looks like a weapon. But when our wardens captured it, they heard it growling. Our mages theorize it's a shapeshifter. Keep under lock and key. Listen, I'm gonna be real with you. A lot of these things that you're saying should be locked up are very open. So that's concerning for me. So again, I'm at the point where I'm like, I'd rather just have it than to have it used against me, you know? Crazy, I know. We're thinking too rationally here. This is not a rational game. This is an irrational game.
That did it. Bridge is down. We can get in.
Aw, thank you, buddy. Sweet baby.
We're in. Welcome to the Cauldron.
I still don't understand what this place is.
Didn't he say it
find
had to
out.
be underground? Why are we going up? I guess it goes to the underground.
The doors are marked with dates. 325,
524 here.
931 over there.
It's Blight's. The year they ended.
That's not ominous.
Look for a door we can open.
Great. I would probably imagine it's the one with the icon. Just a guess. Alright, let's go, Buster.
Bones. A dead animal?
Seems a little careless.
This can't be. It's a griffin.
Where'd our sweet baby go?
How exactly did the
We were told to keep track of the griffin names for a memorial, but there are just too many of them. Nobody wants to be here. It's awful handling these remains. 3 wardens already walked off the
griffins go
job.
extinct?
They died out fighting with Blight.
It's a giant tomb. For griffins.
We figured that out already, dummy. Rook is always like 2 steps behind.
Hear that? The gloom
I
is about
hear
to
a treasure.
Good. We need to save those griffins she stole. Hassan, you stay here. No questions. It's too much for you, boy.
I love him. He's just a baby. He's just a baby. You go be safe somewhere. I mean it. You go be safe. You don't come with. You stay right there. You sweet angel baby.
Unbelievable. An archdemon.
So that's what the cauldron really is. A giant tomb.
All those rooms with the dates of the Blight?
More archdemons. This one is sassing out.
This place feels wrong. Like someone doing blood magic.
The
Probably
Graveyard's in
are.
here somewhere. Let's find it.
The wardens aren't specifically against blood magic. They think it's a tool. Not the gurgles.
Then the Howler's close.
Is that it?
Scream all you want. It's no match for steel.
Hello?
Secrets long buried will have their day.
Oh, hello. Here, I got this for you.
We have to destroy the Blight Boys. That'll stop these fools.
This is fine. Everything is fine. I did not just get got a lot. I missed. Devastating.
Keep on those Blight Boys. There's some up top.
You said there's some up top. Okay, Lucanus, I'm really... Oh no. Well, I can't call him in. Can I? Okay, I'm gonna pretend the game makes sense.
An eternal tune for an eternal evil.
Hey, I'm doing good. How about yourself?
The wardens must surrender their secrets.
Okay, how are we doing? Okay, I think we'll get this one now. Alright. Get rid of that one.
Brooke, we need to get to higher ground. Follow me.
Oh, okay, it got both of them at the same time. Alright. I don't love this. It's not better up here, I'm gonna be real with you.
Quick, the last boils in the ribcage.
Listen, I feel you. I am also very tired. I cannot wait for the weekend to start, and I will be napping. Don't worry, my Spanish is horrendous as well. Yeah, I try to do different outfits and stuff for each game. Like the base of my model stays the same, but I'll change like the hair and the outfit. Woo. Okay, you do that. Oh, I do need to be here to do that. Bro just trying to run through me. I don't know if it was better or worse to go through it all at once, or try and take down some of the other ones as I went. Listen, that was very impressive. I have never dodged better in my whole life. Oh, okay, we're done. We're not done. They can't get through the little rib bones or whatever? I think they could.
Surrounded by friends.
Surrounded by sharp claws.
But do they have a sharp soul?
What are you?
A ward against
That's
the
rude. You can't just
darkness.
ask people what they are.
You are the darkness. You're a monster.
To those
You're a
who
monster.
made me,
Where are the other griffins?
I liberated them.
They don't belong to you.
The Grey Wardens failed them.
And you're looking out
Great
for their
Wardens
best
rid the
interests?
world
I
of
doubt it.
horrors like you.
They created the horrors. The bones of griffins abandoned.
That is a
place.
horror, you're correct.
Cauldron.
But it doesn't make you any less of a
Proud
horror, I'm sorry.
Warriors forgotten.
Who are you?
Who are you? All I can think of is that little clip. That kid.
The blood offers protection.
Yikes.
Archdemon blood? You're blighting them?
Protecting them. The same blood runs through your veins, Warden. Join with us and honor their future.
I die first!
And this is your tomb.
No, ma'am, it's yours. Hope you like it. No, 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 sweet baby, sweet baby. No, 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 no. Why would you come here? Don't come here.
Bring me the griffin.
Watch yourself!
I don't think Hassan has to fight. You know what I mean? I think he just stays off at the tower,
Anyone
safe,
have eyes on the gloom howler?
and we just leave him alone.
Or they'll get some.
He doesn't have to fight anything ever. He's just there to be cute now.
Son, your family is waiting.
Get the upper hand.
I am your true mother, son.
I'm its father, and I'll die before you take it.
Remember when Davrin was like, I don't know about all this? Mm-hmm. was about to say, that one should give us like a decent amount, I would think. Okay, where's another one? Hello? You didn't even want to fight, did you? You were playing over there. Alright. And then what? There one over here? There is. Where's our last one? Hello? Oh, it's up there. Okay. Alright. Hey, we got our ult back too. Where are the rest of you? I thought y'all had already figured it out. Clearly that was not true. Okay, that was it. Hell yeah.
The gloom owl is gone.
It's okay. Let it go.
He's letting it escape some deep, complicated monster hunter strategy.
Absolutely.
It's called staying alive. Never hunt things you don't understand. The Gloom Howler is more than a monster.
Your quarry, your call.
I got what I needed. The sun stripped a piece of its clothing. Gives me something to go on. Even though I told you to stay put.
He did save you.
He could have been killed.
He cares about you. That's part of Turlum, right?
Well, I suppose that was good form, extending your
Bro said,
talents.
uh-uh.
That'll leave a scratch. Yeah.
He's so
You're
proud.
getting the hang of things. Now let's go, boy. This place is pure evil.
I want to go pet Kiryu. My sweet honey. Hell yeah. Another level, let's go. Oh, we can just leave? Okay, let me wander. We have our ult fully charged. Okay, I don't see anything over here. Can we go in there? Is there anything? I know Lucanus is like, you cannot leave shit alone. Is the treasure really worth hanging out here longer? And the answer would have been yes. Hey, how's it going?
Can't say I ever want to see this place again. Ready to go?
I'm absolutely ready to leave. Let's get out of here.
I'm ready.
Me too.
Archdemon blood's as dangerous as it gets. Grey Wardens keep it locked away for good reason. The stuff
I
is
am
pure
doing
evil,
good.
but not as evil as using it to blight the only griffins in the world. Now the gloom howler
We had to
held
play
that
real
on her.
story of Dragon
Hassan's
Age, not
brothers and
sub-story
sisters
stuff,
needed a
so
miracle. And it would be
always
up to
makes me
Davin
nervous.
and his
I don't want to know.
flying friend to deliver.
But I swear if anything happens to that sweet baby griffin, I will throw hands immediately. Okay. I think I'm just gonna teleport. But we'll look at our upgrades first. What did we get? Okay, staff. The stagger is just too good on that. Okay, what rune did we get? Okay. Davrin has nothing. Okay, what were we leveling last? This one? Okay. Okay. And then I don't know why it does this. Okay, so we're going this way. So 4 taps and a hold. Okay. Oops. Okay, now we can leave. I forgot. Ugh. Alright, now we have no choice. We gotta go talk to Soulless. What a disappointing time. Does literally anyone else want to speak to me? Ah, Tosh. Ah, Davrin. Lucanus. Everybody else. Everybody else, and I don't have to talk to Soulless. Okay, great. What a wonderful day. They want to give me some quests, too? That would be fine. Thank you for the likes. A big preach. Alright, let's get to yapping.
So, does the fire feel like a part of you? Or I don't know, like something else inside you?
No, it has to be me.
Has to? What if it's not?
How?
Sometimes the stone magic feels like something else in me.
Harding's going
It's
through
me.
it, man.
But it's not me. You know?
You have to feel the magic as part of you. You can't control it till you admit it's yours.
If you're gonna start fires or earthquakes, take it outside.
Yes, Mother.
That what it's like for you as a mage?
I had to accept that while magic comes from the Fade, the power to harness it comes from me.
You make it sound so easy.
Literally,
You know how many
she
times
lived
I
in
set
a
my bed on
tower, I'm
fire?
sure.
My mother had to get special sheets. You'll get
Oh
there.
yeah, no problem.
Thanks, Tosh. That really helps.
Good. You deserve to be happy. She smells really good.
How are you doing over there?
What? Shut up.
Huh?
Nothing.
Oh, well, I'm convinced.
I want to get her something. What do you think she likes?
Cheese. No, that's for Alistair. I've literally given her nothing except for that. You pick cheese? I'll just say that. The obvious.
You should get her something that shows that you appreciate her skills. Something archery related?
Like a bow?
No, not like a bow. She has a bow. Like, I don't know, a fancy bowstring. Or a really nice leather cuff for her arm.
That's not a gift. That's gear.
No, look, it shows her you see who she is and you appreciate her.
I'm blaming you if it doesn't work.
That's the spirit.
Plus, it's something she can use every day. It's a nice thought. See, Harding approves. All right.
Huh.
My point stands. All right. Who's next? Davrin? Davrin. They must be up top? Yeah. Okay, what are they talking about? Let's be nosy. Okay, what are y'all yapping
Emmerich,
about?
when you catch up to Hesencast, you just know where your exits are. Sometimes you think you've got someone backed into a corner, and you find yourself there instead.
Speaking from experience?
Too much of it.
I'm sorry. And the advice is well taken.
Okay, good talk. Oh, is there anything I can do? We still can't rank it up yet. Hello, sweet baby. I love him so much. Who wouldn't go hug Hassan as you're walking by?
Davrin, doing some renovations.
Building a trophy cabinet. Figures I'm carving.
You know that won't save them from Hassan.
Huh?
I had to rescue the latest piece of what I was working on from his beak. I'm carving a Tosh figure. They'll fight the other monsters, and then oops, guess that Herlock was too much to handle there, Tosh. Time to call a Grey Warden.
Really?
No, there's no wood in the world strong enough to carve their temper.
Huh?
Maybe you could carve the rest of us.
Maybe. It might be good to carve the people still around, once this is all over.
So, when you're making those carvings, if your leader just happened to look a little taller?
I don't measure them to scale, Rook.
All right. I'll see you around.
Okay. You're good. We booped his nose. Never been happier. Should I go talk to the fireplace? That's what it looks like.
Demon's back.
I don't think he ever
Bless
leaves,
you.
actually.
Then he's acting weird.
Smells like melon and wood smoke.
Hey! No! No! Sit your ass back down.
I'll handle this. Maybe make sure the Alluvion room is blocked?
Now we get to talk.
You're right. Let's talk about you getting out of Lucanus's body.
Lucanus made a deal he hasn't kept.
What was
What
this
deal?
deal? Tell me.
Break our chains, kill, escape our prison, and live?
Isn't that what happened?
No, I want out.
You got your freedom. Maybe it's not what you imagined, but that's not Lucanus's fault.
We had a deal. He listened to you. Tell him, make him.
Is he gonna box him?
He was sleepwalking.
Spite was sleepwalking.
He didn't go anywhere. Nothing happened.
I didn't want you to see that. Again.
Nothing I'm seeing makes me want to look away.
How do you always do that?
Do what?
Break apart my perfectly gathered clouds of doom. You deserve better than to deal with my mess.
You're more than what you're going through. And you wear it well.
This isn't a good idea.
Sometimes, a bad idea is better.
You like to walk a little too close to the edge.
So do you.
I love how
At
there's
least
been
I
like
know
zero
I'm doing
flirting on his end up until this point.
I need to clear my head. Excuse me.
About right. Go beat him up. He approved though, just in case you were concerned. So after that, I have to go talk to Solus. All right. No one else wants to say a word to me. All right. Oh, yeah. I did hear about that. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I literally am trying to run away from this. Well, let's we have one more thing to double check before we have to go. See? There's new quests and over there. Gotta go there. Can't help it. Oh my goodness, thank you for the over 2,000 likes now. Okay, so we got one more quest to pick up over here. Yep. This is truly me dillying my last dally.
Take a look.
We're here if you need us.
Whee! That was pretty impressive. I would be impressed.
Rook, I'm Sawyer. Watch your back out there.
What's going on?
Mercenaries. They're taking advantage of the Blight and looting what was left behind. They attack wardens on sight, even as we're fighting all this. A scout saw torches headed towards the redoubt. If they manage to break into the cauldron, there's dangerous relics out there and blighted weapons, and those mercenaries would sell to the highest bidder.
Can't let that happen. If I can stop them, I will.
We'd be in your debt, more than we already are.
Have you seen Ivan?
He kept talking about a tree. Said it was very beautiful.
Huh.
Trap me with them. Is there a fast travel point we can get to? Yes, there sure is. Doo, doo, doo.
What about the wardens?
Blight's distracting.
It's not distracting me. Get your ass out of here.
Take whatever's on them. Profit works for me.
That's one of you. Excuse you, I'm trying to take out this guy. And treasure. Are you down? Okay.
They're after whatever they can steal, and they're
Me
willing
too.
to kill for it.
They look at the Blight and
I
see
have.
a chance to profit.
We'll put a stop to it.
I mean, what do they call what we do? I'm curious.
Killed. These aren't darkspawn wounds. Enough of us fell. He survived Weishaupt to be murdered here.
We got the last warden who found us.
We've got you too. On behalf of the wardens, we'll pay for it.
That's rude.
Double down.
Oh, did the other one die?
I'm ready.
Okay. And we go up.
Rain.
That's rude.
We need to close in.
What's it for the
Done.
mercenaries?
Then we got our target.
It's good we could help out the wardens.
We should tell Warden Sawyer.
Now it's over. Now we've done it. Okay. I don't like it.
Sawyer, the mercenaries you mentioned, we stopped them.
Thank the Maker. Anything they took from the locals, we'll see returned. As for what belongs to the Wardens, some of that may be better destroyed. We'll see to that, too.
Alright, you take care of it. Happy to help. 100 is not going to be enough to do anything for us. Okay. There's no more quests here. We're going to go to the world. Never been more upset. Alright. I've literally checked everything we can check. Nobody... Oh! Listen, Davin wants to talk to me. What a happy day for me. Were they over here? No, they were upstairs. Upstairs. Double up. They were probably in Emmerich's room. Yep. Alright, let's get to yapping.
Careful with that.
But of course.
It's the only lead I've got.
My dear Daphne, I'll be as careful with this cloth as if it were burial silk from the Storm Age. And this will be so instructive for Manfred. Ah, Rook, just in time.
The two of you together. This looks like trouble.
The beginnings of it, we hope.
That piece of cloth I tore off the Gloom Howler back at the cauldron still has some of its blood on it.
And now,
you got some
through
red
the
on you.
application of necromancy, perfected by the Morn Watch through years of meticulous...
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what the Gloom Howler is.
Rather, discern its nature.
How?
By setting it on fire?
Who's hungry?
Patience. To discern, one must sometimes destroy.
Literally.
Yes, of course. How
I get it. I understand where he's coming from now.
What is it?
It says this was elven blood. This was a person.
What? But it howls.
A corrupted person. Not always a monster. And something else. Deathsel. I'm unfamiliar with the meaning.
An elven word for covenant. Like a promise or a blood oath. I think I get it. An elf who took a vow, then gets blighted. An elf who knew about griffins and warden's secrets.
Almost as if...
It was a warden. It's one of us.
I know this is bad, but it means we have a lead.
Yes, but one that points within.
If Weishaupt knew about it, they never told me. Something else is going on here.
I need to make like a soulless one.
See who might know
like
more.
the Daigo one.
Thanks for your help,
emote
Emmerich.
we have.
You
I gotta make a
discern
soulless one
well.
now.
My pleasure.
Got to. It's necessary. It's a necessary evil. And by evil, I mean absolutely correct doing. No, I'm gonna put his face in it. Which is an egg, so I guess fair enough, but... Alright, let's go talk to Dummy Dumb and the completely unfunky bunch. Okay. Do you think it's gonna break? Last time I went to see him, the game knew how violently I didn't want to, that it just froze on a white screen. Said you'd rather be blind than see him. That's true.
The fall of Weishaupt reverberated across the Fade, as did the fall of an archdemon. But unless I am mistaken, both Elganon and Gillenane yet stand.
We took down Gillenane's archdemon, but we weren't able to kill her.
And how are you doing?
Hate him.
I came to you to figure out our next steps. I don't need a shoulder to cry on.
Absolutely.
Of course. As a leader, you are wise to put away concerns and show only confidence to your team. And your adversaries. At least you still have Varric to talk to. What of your companions? How have they handled the events at Weishaupt?
They have what it takes to stop the gods. I just need to get them to believe it.
You don't need to show any of your hand to him.
Beyond any doubt that you believe in them. You cannot stand.
I am still adamant that I want a pet kook.
Those motivated by greed or
My little
self-interest
kooky-koo.
will change alliances, but those who serve you with passion and loyalty will follow wherever you lead, even to their deaths if necessary.
I'm not planning to order anyone to their deaths.
If you gain their loyalty, they will need no orders. They will volunteer.
I can't build these people up knowing I might have to send them to their deaths. There's always another option.
There really isn't.
Perhaps
but you
you're
know,
right. Building your
he
team
doesn't
is the
need to
best way
think
to
that.
minimize the chance of such an order becoming necessary.
That's absolutely correct.
I'll keep that in mind.
It's
Do you
my
have any
son.
suggestions on our next move against the gods?
Oh, this is so much better.
If you oppose Elganon
Oh,
and
hello,
Gillenane's
baby boy.
minions, you will get your
Hello,
opportunity.
my sweet honey.
You think one of the Antam or Venatori commanders will help us find the gods?
I love
Possibly.
you.
But more importantly, you will aggravate them. You rendered Gillenane mortal at Weishaupt.
My
It
sweet
is an
honey.
embarrassment, an insult. Neither she nor Elganon can
You
ignore.
watching the show?
If you continue to disrupt their plans, you will not need to track
We
them
hate
down.
him, Kooky.
They will come to you.
You see this Eggman, you attack, okay? He's getting ready. He's alert. My sweet honey. Do you see the little smoke? See the little smoke and the little wispies? He's very fascinated. Okay, ready? What should we pick? Okay, if you continue to disrupt their plans, you will not need to track them down. They will come to you. I'm baiting them.
You think I can go
Are you
with
gonna
the
play
gods
the
into
game?
making a mistake?
I have absolute faith in your ability to aggravate enemies who should know better than to underestimate you.
Is it you?
One final
Are
warning.
you the enemy?
You have survived a confrontation with Gillenane, which few still
so
live
sweet.
to claim. But her power pales in comparison to Elganon's. If
My
he
sweet
takes the
baby.
field himself,
I know you
remember,
hear Daddy making your
in
dinner.
a fight such as ours, escaping to fight
Thank
another
you for
day
the kisses.
is a victory.
Thank you for the kisses. Oh. Come here, my bun. Oh.
I need to get the team around the table and talk about what's next.
Okay. Here. Thank you. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Where you going? Hello. Hello, my bunny. You're so cute. He's a sweet baby. I want to see if I can find something that Kiryu might like to lay on that I can put under my desk. He's like, I smell the food on you, Daddy. Good night, Cookie. Love you. I see you later. I see you later, Papa. Okay, my sweet baby. My sweet little honey bun. Okay, what are we supposed to do now? We're meeting over there. We can once again yap. So we will go do that.
I don't understand why you're bringing so many books.
Well, I don't see what your objections are to my taking a canopy.
We're only going for 2 days.
You've hardly brought more than a flask and a bedroll.
Should I send a search party out for you two in a couple of days?
No.
Of course not.
Mm-hmm. Emmerich wants to see more of Ferelden, so we're going camping. But he's treating it like we're going to an academic thing.
An expedition can have its earthly comforts.
You want to bring a shaving kit in the woods.
My dear Harding, a gentleman is never without a brush and a razor.
The whole point of going to the wilds is to get away from all that. So what if you get muddy and smell a little bad?
He said this is
Enjoy
horrifying.
the scenery while remembering to bathe.
Okay, Emmerich. I'm not saying bring 0 books.
Well, certainly.
But sketch a little. Birdwatch. Ask Harding the names of plants.
I suppose I did ask if she'd show me around Ferelden.
Because Ferelden has the best woods.
I really have looked forward to you showing me more of your home, Harding.
Me too. Oh, and I'll make us sandwiches.
Ah, your famous ham and jam slam?
Not the ham and jam
Yam
slam.
and jam slam because you don't eat meat. So I'll use yams.
Oh, that's
How
nice.
thoughtful. Thank you, Harding.
Why didn't they put more of these early on? Alright, what are y'all yapping about?
All right, just tell me what you're thinking. At the Chantry, despite you know what happened, I don't...
Alright, you want to know what I'm thinking? It's less about the demon, more about the blood magic. There's something knotted up in there. And if you're waiting for me to look at you different, hate to disappoint. No, that's a lie. I enjoy it.
I think I want to say thank you, but I'm not sure.
I get that a lot.
Yeah. He also been zooming lately, so that makes sense.
So, Tosh, you're the dragon hunter of this outfit.
Yep. And you do monsters.
Seems our work's going to overlap.
No, it's not. I handle dragons. You kill monsters. And darkspawn.
Dragons are monsters.
What? No, dragons are natural. Been around longer than we have. Darkspawn and monsters are just Vashidon that came later. And archdemons. You handle archdemons. That thing at Weishaupt was messed up.
In all kinds of ways.
Well, everybody agrees on that one. Isn't that nice? That was an aggressive boop. I think you could calm down the boop. Any of this change? Alright, let's go talk to the team.
It's the risk of the path we've chosen. Sorrow and anger waiting in abundance. Familiarity rarely dulls their teeth.
Right. Spend enough time as a warden and you'll see plenty of death. Thought I'd gotten used to it. But Weishaupt...
That was
you
a
blame
tough
yourself.
one.
If you'd been faster or fought harder. If you hadn't missed your best shot at the architect of all that misery.
You did your best. Both of you.
We all did. Just means our best must be better.
It will be. Next time, we'll be ready.
Count on it.
Seems like you're getting along now. Better than before, at least.
Lucanus is still an assassin. Kills people for money.
And Davrin's still self-righteous. Judgmental, too. Typical warden. Ah, no offense.
Offended.
If we let that get in the way of stopping the gods...
We won't. We cannot.
If I hear that crap again...
You won't. What happened at the Cauldron put a lot of things into perspective. Like Emmerich said, we need to deal with our personal problems. So we're ready when we need to be.
Facing the gods while distracted will end us all.
I'm pleased my words provided clarity on how we all felt. Now, if I may suggest...
Rook, I've been looking for you.
Something wrong?
Why aren't you at the
Evka sent
meeting?
word. They found something.
Right then. Rest of you, find Tash and Nev. Let's go see what the Wardens have to share.
How are we supposed to have a team meeting without all the team? Why did I not gather everyone? Okay, so now we gotta meet back there. Alright. I just love having another meeting
Hey, Rook.
that I
Come
have to
stare
run
into
to.
the fire. I've
Yeah.
heard that helps people think. Can't say I've had luck with it.
Wow, look at that fire. That's great. Gotta go. Are you coming to the Are you coming to the meeting that you were supposed to come to, the first one? Are you coming to that one? That's enough fire time, okay? I almost ran off the edge. So precious.
We've gotten word from the Wardens.
Have they found Gillenane?
Not yet, but they found something else worth killing. One of her blighted dragons.
Hell yeah.
The one that attacked me in Rathus.
No, the one from Treviso.
Damn it.
Where is it?
Hofsburg, not far from Lavendel.
So this blighted dragon just happens to lick its wounds near a bunch of Wardens? Seems convenient. I don't trust it. Everyone's coming on this one.
I
No
love
exceptions.
that
We need to cut
Asan is
this thing
sitting
down.
next to me. Just
For good.
saying.
This time, we've got a dragon
That's
hunter
my
on our
precious
side.
baby.
Right, Tosh?
Sorry, Davrin.
We can do this.
We took down an archdemon, and we nearly defeated this dragon last time. We'll handle whatever the gods throw at us. Now let's go kill this thing.
Look at this baby. This sweet little dragon just makes my brain go burr. Little dragon? Little griffin. I'm sorry, we were talking about the dragon. Alright, we don't have anything else. No conversations before we go do this. No yappy doos. Okay. We got one more place. One more place. One more place. World. Me literally seeing if there's anywhere else. It always drives me nuts when we just have to continue the main story.
Rook, you made it. Good.
Wouldn't miss it. We have unfinished business with that dragon. What's the situation out here?
Could be better. The Darkspawn attack, then immediately withdraw. But they never hit the same place twice. They're testing our defenses for weaknesses. Darkspawn aren't supposed to be that smart. But it's not really them thinking, is it? I don't know about you, Rook, but my oath didn't mention fighting gods. The first warden called this the blight to end all blights. He might be right.
Am I still up on Twitch? Let me know. Something else. I am once again playing a game live on stream. This is not reproduced content, so that won't matter because y'all don't read these. I'm just getting petty now. I'm over it.
We took the same oath, drank from the same chalice. In war, victory. Wars don't come bigger than this. So let's go for victory. Which means putting down that blighted dragon.
Right. We've tracked it to a ruined tower nearby. Probably licking its wounds after its fight with you. We've got ballistas ready with clear shots on the tower. But it won't come into the open. Already lost 11 wardens trying to pry it out.
Only another dragon can fight a dragon in a tight space. Anything else gets shredded. No room to dodge or keep your distance. We need to lure her out to have any chance.
How do we do that?
I'm a
Get me
good
inside the tower.
distraction.
I've got a call that'll grab her attention.
Works for me. I sent word to the crows. Thought they might want another shot at the dragon. Besides, figured they owed you one after you helped drive it off the last time.
And?
Haven't heard back yet. We reached out to the Veil Jumpers too, but they've got their own problems with the Venatori. Looks like it's just us.
Good thing we're improvisers. No giant face in the clouds this time, right?
Okay, here's where we stand. Wardens Janey and Rodri are keeping people out of the battlefield. I don't think anyone local will test their luck with a dragon, but we're taking no chances. They've already got orders to let you through.
Good. Rest of you can head to the walls. Give the wardens all the support you can.
Got it, Rook.
Good luck.
Okay.
To all of us.
TikTok said it disconnected, but I think it just got confused because it said I was not live anymore. But I think it was trying to tell me that it restricted my live again. It was much longer today before it did, at least. Hey, bud.
It's odd. Weishaupt was far worse than this, yet I'm beset with nervousness. I suppose we had little time to contemplate the horrors we found waiting at the fortress.
True.
Wish we had a shot at the dragon that hit Minrathous. But I'll take this one. It's caused enough damage as well. I'm sure Lucanus would like the revenge.
That would be interesting if that's like part of it, right? Like the fact that I
I keep thinking
multi-stream.
I should do something special to my arrows. Poison, magic, oh, explosives. Just never seem to find the time.
Huh? I love Harding. That's my girl. But anyway, if they were allowing like Streamlabs and Stream Elements and all that to create multi-streaming services, if that is what's causing it, that's a them problem and they need to fix that straight away. Because it shouldn't be false flagging. I want to talk to Hassan. Fine.
I lost a lot of friends at Weishaupt. Gillenane's going to pay. Soon. For now, though, this'll have to do.
I can pay you, I can pay you, I can pay you.
Can't believe today's my 100th battle. Well, hundreds with how I count them. Nothing smaller than 100 Darkspawn. No fewer than a dozen Wardens.
Yeah, I mean, especially since they don't have like an API or anything set up for their
That
chats
dragon
either.
doesn't deserve this crap.
Like
Gillinan
every other
screwed her up.
platform does when
Oh,
they
that
say,
blight.
yeah, you can.
Let's go set her free.
You can stream to this site. It has to be its own whole separate identity. It's stupid.
Rook, I heard you were coming.
Dragon's right this way. Careful though, nasty creature. It's already killed 11 wardens.
We'll be careful.
We already have first-hand experience with this dragon. We'll be careful.
Agreed. You'll find it straight ahead. Good luck, Rook. We're ready when you are.
All right.
She's still a dragon under all that blight. A wounded and angry dragon.
Meaning?
That lair is a death trap. She'll rip us apart. So we challenge her. Draw the dragon out into the open.
And I don't get that
then
because
attack.
you'd think more people would, I mean, on the TikTok shop side, right? They'd get more business,
Sounds
right?
good.
Which would be good.
Just make sure everyone is ready.
Right.
Are you ready?
I've got this.
Because if they're hosting, I imagine they take a chunk. And then at that rate, it shouldn't matter if they're going through a different e-commerce platform.
Just you and me now.
Alright, let's
Everyone,
get it, Tosh.
get ready!
Wardens! Ready ballistas!
Yeah.
Wait for it. Wait for it!
Come on. Come on.
Hit the wings! Force her to land! Second detachment! Flank on the walls! Let's go!
I already fell. Not good.
We got it out of the tower!
Okay.
Come up here! Keep it busy down there!
Good a plan as any! Watch out for those claws!
I was planning.
What about the chompers? Should I watch out for those? I didn't. Listen, I mean this so nicely. This is not going to be as hard as the dragons we fought recently. I imagine this is probably not the only stage of this fight. Can't be.
Second dragon!
Press the attack! Bring that first one down!
Oh no. Yikes.
Gillenane.
Mortals! You defied me at Whitehout! Stole my archdemon! I will have blood for that!
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Be healed, my pet! The blight grants you new life. Bring me their bodies once you are finished.
Ugh. Alright. Well, I knew it wasn't gonna be that easy because I'm like, we were cruising through that health and I went, seems too good to be true.
That's the dragon that attacked Minrathus, right? Let's take it down for Nev.
Absolutely.
I came to Whitehout bearing gifts. In ignorance, you reject this world's salvation.
One dragon or two, doesn't matter. Can't lose here. We won't lose here.
Ah, shit.
The light can be tamed, turned to a greater purpose. But I must have material for the world.
Okay, I'm just gonna be very careful. Oh,
We came here to kill a dragon.
that's my girl.
Now we're gonna kill two. There it goes. Get out of the way.
I said, get out of the way. Absolutely not. I'll be in the way.
None of you will understand what the world could be, what it should be.
No more retreating. No more falling back.
Oh, you're down? Okay. Going. Okay, we at least got some good hits on them this time.
Let's hit them with everything we've got.
This.
And reminds them that mortals.
Oh, what did we do? Listen, he would be so happy here. I just know it.
Viago!
We thought you could use a hand.
Wow, thank you so much. This is good.
You're late!
Yes, but we brought gifts. Poisoned ballista bolts. Guaranteed to solve your blighted dragon problem. Let's bring them down, Rook.
There needs to be a mod where you can just replace, hell yeah, your main character with Ichi. Howie. Howie.
Weakening! Keep pressing!
I love that mid-hit, I'm still giving orders. I went, I'm fine, don't worry about me. Just do this, please.
creatures that I sculpt from your flesh.
The owls can come. Oh no, okay. Get up, girl. Okay, well. That's fine, we got him now. Are we on the wrong side of this? I've never been more upset. How do we do?
We will tame this affliction you call the Blight, and remake this world.
Second dragon's weakening. Give it everything you've got.
The two dragons, that's the tricky part. Okay, Lucanus is good to go. Not exactly what I was going for, but that's nice. What cover, Lucanus? Can you tell me? Too many dragons.
First one's almost dead. Keep at it. Damn it. Reinforce. We'll hold them. Mom, you take down those dragons. Just stay with me. That's one dragon down.
Oh, we got it. Okay,
Focus on
great.
the second one.
This is good.
Rook, hang on. We'll wrap this up quickly.
Are you ready for that?
More reinforcements. Word in three.
Okay, we did it. Let's go. The stress that I had felt. Didn't like it. Too many dragons shooting shit.
Got it.
Confidence, eagerness, all for naught. You think the Blight is death.
Well, it doesn't look good.
It is raw potential. A perfect tool of creation.
I wouldn't call it a life, you know?
dragons! We have to stop her!
Yes, queen, get her.
Gillening's wounded. Press the attack!
Not another one. Leave me out of this.
Oh, sister. Do not be blinded by righteous anger.
They stole Razakel from me, Algernon. My greatest creation.
A thrall is easily replaced. You are not. Without you, the blight is a brute weapon. Only your hands mold it into life.
The mortals deserve worse. But we have crucial work in Arth.
After it is complete, one resists.
The Dread Wolf's influence. His presence.
Listen, I would have fought you with or without Solus, so leave him out of that too.
For now.
I literally just have to go listen to him. Yep, he has done nothing but riddle me. That's not help.
You know what lesson I learned again
Did
today?
anyone go visit the Riddler and go, man, I
Never
really
bet
feel
against
enlightened
Rook.
today?
You can find
No.
the twisting path through any problem.
But the gods got away, and now Elgernon has stepped from the shadows.
We came to kill a dragon, yes? And instead, we killed a bear.
That took 2 of the gods' pieces off the board.
And we have our revenge, as does Minrathus.
We won the day. Can't take that from us. But the dragons are only weapons. The wielder is still out there.
How do we find them? The gods, I mean.
Evka, when we arrived, you'd already reached out to the Veil Jumpers.
Right. They couldn't help because they were dealing with the Venatori. Coincidental timing, isn't it?
And Gillenane mentioned Arlathan.
When did she say that?
After Elgernon
That
cast
was
his
so
spell.
funny. That made me
I was
laugh for
close
way
enough
too
to hear
long.
them.
Arlathan is huge. The gods could be anywhere in that forest.
The Veil Jumpers can help us narrow the search. We help with their Venatori problem, then odds are good we find the gods' trail.
Good luck. We'll keep watch here.
Yes, much
Plus,
to do.
Balara's my little
If you have time
bestie.
for Lavendel, there's something I could use help with.
We lost a lot of wardens today. After Weishaupt, we need to be stronger than this to face the gods.
But we'll do what we can. We always do.
The wardens have your back, Rook. All the way to the end.
Y'all better. Alright, we just finished part 9.
So that's Algernon, huh? I didn't think it was possible, but we got lucky at Weishaupt.
We were fortunate Elgernon and Gillenane disagreed on her attempt at vengeance. But why did Elgernon let us live? We were at his mercy.
They talked to each other like we weren't even there. It wasn't until the spell started to fail that he noticed us at all.
We weren't a threat until then. He left as soon as we were. Means he's clever enough not to push his luck.
Whatever the reason, we made it through.
Whatever
and this
it
time,
takes.
no dragon escaped.
Thanks to Tosh.
That's why we recruited them.
So what's our next move, Rook? Arlathan, right? Help the Veil Jumpers?
That'll put us on the gods' trail, but we need to be ready for the fight once we find them. Which means we need to help our allies be as prepared as possible.
Absolutely.
The 8 of us can't face gods without help.
Elganon's arrival certainly puts a dreadful emphasis on it.
So we help our allies.
And track down the gods.
And maybe deal with our own crap when we've got time.
Like finding out who Zara was working with.
Look, the mission's still the same.
Ooh, I hear a
Stop
lot
the
of
gods.
sub-stories.
Which means?
It means we offer to help the Veil Jumpers with the damn Venatori. Then we figure out what our other allies need and help them get it.
And us?
I need you focused and ready to face impossible odds. So tell me what that will take. We've got work to do.
Asan is my little baby.
So Elgarnon finally showed his face, huh?
Now we've got to deal with both gods. And Elganon showed everyone he's more powerful than Gillenane.
You play the hand you're dealt, right? No matter the odds. True in both life and games of wicked grace.
People died, Varric. My team's still not at their best. They're trying, but their own problems are getting in the way.
So deal with those. You'll strengthen your own hand and weaken the gods at the same time.
Why would helping my team hurt the gods?
Because we're
the type
all
of people
together.
your team's having problems with, they want power. And the gods have plenty of it. Those types will crawl over to the gods and see what's on offer. And the rest, they'll just keep making your job harder.
You make all of this sound so easy.
Kid, you've got a team with a lot of complications. Sorting it all out will be the furthest thing from easy.
I know.
We've taken down an archdemon and 2 blighted dragons. That's impressive. We even made Gillenane bleed. Twice. We have to keep up the fight.
You've got this, Rook. Just fight one battle at a time.
Alright, let's go see what we can pick up. Anybody else? I was about to say, we did a good job, I think, for everyone. Ooh, we're almost to 43.
You shouldn't have to deal with all this, Rook. The sooner I can get out of here, the better.
I agree. I agree. Okay. Who do we got to yap to? Literally everyone. Okay. Alright. Except for Lucanus. Of course not. We lock in on him and he's like, I don't want to talk about it.
Hey, remember the dragon we were talking about with the lords?
Which one? There were a few in that conversation.
The fire breather that was killing people. Veil Jumpers sent word. She's in Arlethan Forest. Destroyed a village and turned it into her new lair. I've got the location from the Veil Jumpers. We can go whenever you want.
Hell yeah, another dragon. Like, genuinely, hell yeah, why not? They're not so bad to fight. Alright, and what do you need from me?
Do you remember, Rook?
What's that
when
look
I
on his
mentioned
face at the
another ceremony
beginning?
I must perform at the Memorial Gardens. The time has come. I was hoping you would accompany me again.
Alright.
More grave lighting?
No, this would be a more personal visit. Whenever you've time.
Okay, what do we got now? Harding. Nev, Balara, Davrin, and not Lucanus.
I heard from Kal Sharok about the missing dwarves. Stalguard's one of them. I have to go help. They sent me maps of the area where the missing were last seen. It's a start.
All right.
You're coming to help, right?
I promised I would.
I'm ready to go whenever you are. Let's not wait too long.
Listen, everybody wants to go right away. I get it.
I've got a meeting with the Threads.
The Threads? What for?
I need leads on Aelia. I'm hoping they have something. Dharma said to invite you. Someone's on his good side.
Guess who it is? Hello. Ooh, good chin and head scritches.
Rook, something's come up. Evka dug around and found us someone who knows more about the Gloomhowler.
Hell yeah.
Anything useful?
Our new friend wants to talk in person. Figured you'd want to come along for this one.
Absolutely. Davrin approves that I came to talk to him. Like, we're not even doing anything. What do you mean?
Well, he did worse than just try to kill me.
Really?
The guy stiffed me on the job. Those were good potions I used. Expensive, too.
Right, that makes sense.
Hey, Balara. Seems like you're doing well with, you know... Sorry, I'm intruding.
No, you're not intruding.
You can take my seat, Rook. I was just leaving. Belle, swing by when you get a chance. I found another set of papers for you.
Aww.
Thanks, Nev. That's nice. Sorry, Rook. Not great company right now.
We'll be nice. We don't need to
You
be
just want to sit
funny.
here quietly? That's fine. I can do quiet.
You're not very good at silence.
I'm great at most silences, just bad at awkward ones.
Fair enough.
Now for the part I'm not great at. Here I go. What's wrong, Balara?
Nothing, Rook. Don't worry about it.
I asked, didn't I?
It's Syrian. You saw who he is, what he's become.
I mean, I think we kind of
Yeah.
decided it's some kind of mind
He's a
control, didn't we?
monster, Rook.
But despite that, he's still your brother.
I would have done anything to get him back. Even join someone like that. Like Anaris.
But you didn't. You turned them down.
That's
I
true.
did, but Rook, it was hard. I wanted my brother back. I mean, before all of this, Syrian and I were the same. Inquisitive, driven, pushing ourselves. The search for the Nadister Thalin, the archive, that was both of us, working together.
I want to say I'll keep saying no, keep turning him down.
But he's my brother. What keeps me from doing what he did?
You're not Syrian, Balara. You're you.
And what if that's not good enough?
Then keep your evil to off hours. Replace Lucanus's coffee beans with hot peppers. Buy Nev a bag of wisp food. Hide Tasha's snacks.
You're not very good at being evil.
I'll work on it. I'm kind of making this up as I go.
Our team motto, pretty much.
Let's paint that on
Literally
the side of the
every
lighthouse.
game. That's our motto.
I'm sure Solus would love that.
You good?
I'm good. Thanks, Rook. I'll see you later.
And you have nothing new to say to me.
Rook, if I could, I want. Forgive me. I'm not certain what I wish to say.
Okay, think about it.
Hey, Asan.
Little snuggly guy. Okay, let's look at our stuff here. Do I switch it out? We'll try it out. We'll see how we feel about it. It didn't drop us like a full 100. We still have like what? 531 for stagger. That's not bad. Companions. Davrin. Okay, we're still ranking this up. So that closes off a whole thing? Okay, what does this do? Ooh. I honestly think I'm gonna go this way with it. And I suppose if I hate it, I can switch it to something else. Okay. What are the ones we have left? Okay, we did the healing, bell tolls, and final ranks. Okay, so we gotta do this one. Or that one. Okay. Harding. And Tosh. Oh shit. Okay. That's fine. And then we'll look at our journal. Let's do Tosh's. I suppose I can just fast travel there, huh? So we need Lucanus and Tosh. I will say, not all of them are super equally leveled, but I feel like we've done a decent enough job
Patrols have checked in.
that it's not like a hindrance every time we have to pull someone different out.
Don't be shy.
Anything?
Take a gander.
Getting closer.
Come back anytime.
Deep stalkers spotted in Arlethan Forest by the old aqueduct. There's something strange about them. Do not approach unless necessary. That's not what I wanted. Okay. The little nog.
Careful out there.
Thanks. We will be. Okay, where's our quest? Over here. Ooh. The shiny single is out. Alright, let's get going.
Alright. The dragon's a fang scorcher that attacked villages. We're close to her lair.
This shouldn't be too bad, right? We fought 2 dragons at once in Hosberg.
So true.
The dragons we fought in Hosberg were being ordered around by the gods. They were attack dogs. This is a wolf. A big wolf. Fighting in her own territory. Be ready. This is your first real dragon fight.
You said the dragon's a fang scorcher? What are they like?
Fire breather. Related to the Ferelden Frostback. Think of her like the dragon version of a
I think
bobcat
we've fought
or a
those
fox.
before.
It's a little larger than a bobcat.
I mean, she's small and sneaky for a dragon. Attacks with fire from a distance to soften up her targets. And she's mean. Scorchers hold a grudge longer than my mother.
You said she attacked villages. Are we dealing with another attack in a city like Treviso or Minrathous?
No. Something got her to start hunting a ways off.
Something like what?
Dunno. Hoping we find out while we're here. But right now, focus on taking her down before she kills anyone else. Including us.
I'm ready. How do we start?
First rule, shut up so the dragon doesn't hear us.
Got it.
Stay in the trees
No
as long as you can.
enthusiasm. No
It's
loud
gonna get hot when she sees
enthusiasm
us.
anyway. Lucanus is like, I'm going, whatever, I don't care. I'm glad that he said nothing, but he approved.
Lucanus.
Leaf, there aren't enough veil jumpers for us to wait for reinforcements. We have to do this ourselves. If you play a song on your lute to catch the dragon's attention, I can take Nightfang and circle around to wherever it lands. Then you can hide near its horde. I've got some special arrows I've been wanting to try, and Nightfang can howl to keep the dragon confused, then hamstring it so it can get the shots I need. We might not kill the dragon, but we can drive it off.
I heard Antivan crows make themselves invisible to dragons by imitating the dragon's shadow.
Who tells you these things? How would that even work?
I thought maybe you spread out your capes like wings. So she thinks you're her shadow and ignores you.
Tash,
They do.
the Antivan Crows only develop techniques for assassinations. Why would we learn techniques to fight dragons?
No.
Maybe someone hired you to assassinate one?
Lucanus, no. You just... I think y'all do that.
Hang
I
on.
think that's right.
Something's off with that.
I joined the Veil Jumpers to meet people and see neat magic, not to fight dragons. This is a terrible idea. And you, me, your pet wolf, and the turtle that lives in my backpack are all gonna die.
That crap
Leaf
up
is
ahead.
very
Let's go up
wise.
through there on the left instead.
What's wrong?
I don't know. The way that debris is placed doesn't look natural. Or like something a dragon would do.
You're the expert. We'll follow your lead.
I'm going. I'm the expert now. No? Ooh, treasure chest. But where? Treasure chest? Treasure chest. Give me a treasure chest. Well, okay. Tasha's like, I do not have time for treasure hunting. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
Will it do the thing where it flaps its wings and makes a whirlwind?
Maybe.
What about shooting its tail spikes like arrows?
Dragons don't do that.
Okay, and what if they did? Okay, how do I get to that? That we can't knock down. Okay, well this, we figured out how to get to the chest over here. Whee! Free! Okay, now we can explore.
Did you hear that? Everyone heard that. Hunting call. Spooks prey, so they bolt out into the open.
Felt it all the way down to my toes.
Yeah, it tingles.
Okay.
Wait.
Manda? Here?
No idea. But they were setting an ambush.
They weren't counting on you.
Come on. We can circle around. Hit them where they're not expecting us.
Alright, well I'm gonna hit this treasure chest. Okay. You got it, you dig? Alright. Oh, hello.
cover. Get down. I'll make this.
There's so many treasure chests. I love it.
Everyone all right?
What did the Anton mean? They knew I'd come for the Fang Scorcher? I only came because she attacked villages.
Maybe they baited it into attacking the villages somehow. To
Could
lure
be.
you out here.
For the Dragon King, apparently.
Stupid. Let's look around. I need to know what's going on.
I bet you do, but for one, just let me check things over. Make sure we didn't miss any loot from the earlier falls. Take that. Okay. Alright, we're having a looky-loo. It's probably over here. The Fang Scorcher's attacks will lure the Adari's group to you. Capture the Adari and kill the others. Then use the Blight to weaken the Fang Scorcher until it can be captured. Gillenade will reward us well for adding another fire breather to her arsenal of dragons. Do this and win the glory of Ascension.
Bastards! They're the ones who've been capturing dragons and blighting them. Turning them over to Gillenade in exchange for power. Hisra Marluk Voshvatari Brock!
Oh, I know she'd be swearing.
Now we know it's the Dragon King. That's who we find and kill.
Okay,
We can get to the Fang Scorcher's lair up through there.
let's go.
Whenever you're ready.
Watch the fire.
Use cover on the left! Move!
Okay, we're moving. Shit. We're moving.
Alright, she knows we're here. That means quick beats quiet. Stay clear of the fire. It's like oil. It's on you and keeps burning.
Well, thanks for clearing that up for us. That was very nice of you, Dragon.
More on top. Back.
I didn't go forward. Girl, what the hell you want me to do? You want me to go through the fire? That seemed like a great idea. That's not what I wanted. Oh, there, of course there's a potion. We'll just chill here for a second. You know? Let Lucanus get his, attack back. Okay, we're ready. Let's go. I'm not ready. I would like to go back. Not Lucanus getting dinged. Right in. wasn't too bad. Okay, where do you think we're going? Alright. Sure am. Are you done? Are you happy? Okay, are you ready to return to the fight? Did you have a nice intermission? Alright, what's your plan, Dragon? Alright, come on.
They're down.
A dragon breathing fire is not a sniper. I'm so sorry, Lucanus. I cannot stand for this. Oh my god. Lucanus, remember when I was talking shit? Please heal me. Okay, when? Gosh. Okay, you're ready to heal.
Thanks,
Alright, well we get a little reprieve. That's something. Go for like a stroll, you know?
Anyone still alive?
Enemies at range. That's clear.
I'm clear. Alright, welcome back, Dargan. Let me have another round of being burned, please. Thank you so much.
Of course.
I really liked it the first time. Gosh. Damn it, that was not a good time. Another potion thing over here. Might as well grab it while we're out. Treasure. I love treasure. Are you back down? Welcome back. Oh, is that? You like face planted dragon. We fucking did it.
Shokra Toebra. Today, you're dragon slayers.
Hell yeah,
now let's
we
see
are.
what she had in her lair. Probably that big building over there.
Alright, girl. Don't even worry about it. Okay, that's the lair. You know what else there is? There's stuff all around here. Do we need to heal at all? No. Okay. Treasure? Treasure, treasure, treasure. Stuff. An exit. And the dragon didn't drop anything, okay. Our ult was like right on the edge of being charged up. Oh well. We did it. Okay. Treasure? Treasure. Tosh, I don't even know what to do with myself. I feel like Scrooge McDuck right now. Oh, hey! Okay, hold on. Oh, is that the thing you had to set at the wardrobe? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, this one? Companions, Tosh. I think that one's the better one of all those. Skills, since I leveled up. Oh, I can't add any more yet. Okay. Alright, I think we can go. Good
Just tell me when you're
dragon
ready.
get. We're ready. Let's get out of here.
Let's head out now. Trophy from the Fang Scorcher.
She was a good fight. You gonna be a big dumb puppy every time we hunt a dragon?
Most likely.
I'd love to tell you no, but realistically, at least I'm being honest. When you were standing over the dragon, you said something. Chakra to Ebra. It's the same thing your mother told you. You struggle the way you are.
You must struggle with what you are. It's what she told me when I was a kid. Still does. So I don't let the dragon out.
Meaning your fire breath.
It's not just about the fire. It's about how stuff makes me feel. What I do when I'm angry.
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
I've seen you get angry. When we first met, I saw you wreck those Arntom who were after the Vincimer.
Assholes.
But you've got it under control.
Barely. I can get this rage where I just have to break something and I can get stuck in arguments, needing things to be a certain way. The Antam would have turned me into a berserker, breathing fire across the battlefield, killing anything in my way. I don't want to be that.
I'm with either one.
You never will be. This whole team is here to make sure that never happens.
I don't know that I like
Same
that
as
answer,
we do
but that's
for
fine.
Lucanus with spite or Harding with her stone powers. You are Ravani. You have the freedom to let
Okay,
yourself
as long as
feel
we locked
things
into
instead of
that too, I'm
locking
good.
down. I mean, we just killed a dragon thanks to you. How hard can anything else be after that?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Think I'm ready to talk to my mother about who I really am.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
I just killed a dragon.
Huh?
How hard can talking to my mother be after
I
that?
feel like that could be worse.
Might invite her to the lighthouse. Maybe that way she doesn't spend the whole time talking about that old tablet.
I'm still a little concerned about whoever sent the Antom. They mentioned the Dragon King.
Yeah, the asshole who's capturing dragons and blighting them for Gillenane. I'll ask Isabella to look for him. Still a stupid name. Dragon King. Dragons wouldn't have kings. They'd have queens.
The trap had failed. The Fang Scorcher was dead.
Because we're too good, man.
But the Dragon King was a patient hunter. All he needed was a little help from a trader in the Lords of Fortune to set a new trap.
Great.
And the bait was sure to bring Tosh running.
Is it Isabella? I hope not. She's had enough. Okay, let's look at our journal. I feel like his can't be that bad. Okay, is there anything new here? No. Okay, real quick. I'll take that. Okay. We are good to go. He's like, hold on, hold on, hold on. Here I come. Here I come. Sorry, 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 sorry. Are you ready?
Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
Oh, what'd he do?
Did I
Don't
miss
yell at him.
Since we're here to gather flowers for the dead, I thought I'd teach Manfred some plant names. But I just caught him attempting to wade into a rose bush.
Emmerich, how could you stay annoyed at that face? Skull.
Oh, Manfred. Whatever will happen to you if I pass on?
If?
Ah, there's something I'd like to talk about. Do you know what a lich is, Rook?
Doesn't ring a bell.
A lich is a mage transformed into one of the undead while retaining their true, original consciousness. The idea fascinated me when I was younger. For years, I researched and experimented, spoke with spirits and mages. Then, eventually, I found them.
Who?
The Lich Lords of the Grand Necropolis. Necromancers before me
It's
who'd
giving a bit of
transformed
Loki.
themselves into
Just
true
a little.
living dead.
You're making this up, right?
Rook, please.
Don't be upset at
I've
me.
told so few people.
Okay, sorry.
Sorry.
The Liches are the
It's
great
fine,
protectors
whatever.
of the Necropolis.
You've approved of
Bulwarks
everything else
against
I've said.
forces that threaten creation. After years of tests and rituals, they granted me my desire. The right to attempt lichdom.
Well, that's great for a necromancer, right?
It is a singular opportunity.
Good?
Lichdom is an incredible honor. Immortality, prestige, the most hallowed ranks of the Watchers, as well as a chance to be of service past my allotted years. But there are considerations.
Manfred's like, hell yeah.
Come, we have flowers to gather for the dead.
Okay, but I've got questions.
I'm following you, so you lead the way. Manfred is going off on his own. I didn't mean to do that.
Blue creepvine. This will do nicely.
What, you can't carry them yourself?
Emmerich, aren't most undead just random spirits inside corpses?
Liches are different. It wouldn't be a spirit acting in my name. My true consciousness would be housed in my departed flesh.
How?
The Order must keep some secrets.
Oh my god, sir, please.
Moon blossoms, famed in verse and song.
Smells like perfume. Do liches have a sense of smell?
I've been told that while some of my senses will dull, others will become available. Other than that, I can't say if the flowers would still hold their bloom for me. Lichdom serves a purpose. There are dark things in creation, threats to both our world and the Fade. The liches of the necropolis have the insight and the abilities to oppose them.
And you're joining them when?
Certain elements have held me back.
Such as?
There's no ready instructions for lichdom. The steps must be discovered on one's own over years to be fully understood.
Does the spell to become a lich kill you, or do you have to...
No, mercifully, that falls to another watcher. After my death, my soul will be drawn back into my body instead of moving on to whatever lies beyond.
Oh, okay.
So, what's holding you back from lichdom?
Even with all my preparations, there's a chance I could die permanently during the rites. What cowardice! A promise of immortality, an end to all my fears, and the final veil stays my hand.
That's reasonable. Lots of people are afraid of dying.
Is it? When it keeps me from what I most desire?
I mean, just because you're afraid of something doesn't mean you can't not do it.
Of the soul. If they avoid it,
let's not be so black and white here.
Hezenkos. She's a lich.
A half-lich, though that hasn't diminished her powers. Until I stop her plans, I won't possess the peace of mind for lichdom. Why don't you select the next flowers, Rook?
Sure.
All right.
So what's a half-lich exactly?
Johanna attempted the rites of lichdom and failed. Stuck in her in-between state, she is supremely dangerous, but can't learn any new magic.
No. What about the sifting of a soul that Hezenkos avoided?
The spirits of the necropolis judge whether a candidate is worthy of the power and responsibility of lichdom.
How'd she become a lich without it?
I shared some...
For a watcher, Hezenkos is pretty harsh on spirits.
We made allowances because of her discoveries. Too many. Spirits are not things to be disposed of.
You really care about them?
They're so susceptible to the world's whims, Rook. Some spirits are dangerous, but how quickly most respond to a bit of kindness or care, or simple attempt to understand. For all she's done, I can't condemn Johanna for attempting lichdom. That freedom from mortality, that divorce from fear. And of course, time to read all of one's... We have enough.
Bro just wants to read.
There's something I'd like to show you.
Okay, hurry it up. Hustle. Hustle. Let's go.
Here we are.
Oh, so these flowers are for...
Yes. If you could place them on the graves, please.
In memory of Rupert and Eleonora Volcarin, they walk eternity hand in hand.
After I became a watcher, I erected a proper shrine to my parents. When I come to talk, I like to think they listen.
You could always force them to listen.
Well, don't be shy. Introduce yourself.
Rook.
There, I made
It's a
up for
pleasure.
it.
Do you remember your parents?
Some memories are bright. Others are akin to those dim early morning dreams one gets sometimes. Lately, I wondered what they'd think of our current course. The choices ahead.
Your lichdom.
What would they have wanted me to be?
I can tell you what I think they'd want you to be.
What's that?
Happy. You could always speak with your folks, couldn't you?
My parents last saw me as a boy. By the time I mastered my corpse whispering, I was a man. If I woke them, there might be a flash of recognition, or... Besides, if I speak to too many other spirits, Manfred might grow jealous.
That's so true.
Can't have that.
It'd be impossible. I agree.
Okay, anything new here? I think we'll go back to the lighthouse, if not. Stop it. Okay. There's a new... Oh, probably because we did some of those. Okay. That makes sense. Because we gotta go take Tosh to see their mom. Alright, what are y'all yapping?
Davrin, if a person is blighted and doesn't go through whatever wardens go through...
I just realized. Load, please. Load, 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 load. Please load. Any day now. Snooze. Oh, Lucanus, okay. Where's Tosh? Tosh is over here, okay. Alright, because I'm nosy. Why Lucanus there?
Is that Zara Renata? This place isn't big enough to keep every corpse you guys find.
Zara spoke to Ilario before she died. Emmerich can talk to the dead. I have to know.
I wouldn't have offered my skills if I thought it was unsafe. Let flame rekindle your sight. Let breath.
I don't know if I want to reanimate her. She was pretty evil.
Tell us about Ilario della Morte.
Martyrs. He fooled us both.
Elaborate.
You took what he wanted most in this world. More than coin, pleasure, family.
The title of First Talon.
Jealousy is a powerful motivator.
I thought he cared enough to grant me a quick death. Why imprison me and risk everything?
An improvisation on this one's part.
I can hear Kiryu slapping the squirrel.
Die so young. And Katerina? Did Ilario hire you to kill her?
Ilario used blood magic to control
I think I need to
spite.
charge it.
How? He's not a mage.
Kiryu doesn't seem to care, but you know, it gives him a little something.
Many gifts. Elganon? Ilario's working with Elganon.
Her spirit strong. Haste would be appreciated.
Let her go. We've heard enough.
I'm sorry, Lucanus.
So am I.
What are you going to do?
Take away everything from him.
Is that Spite talking? We must know. Okay. Let's go ahead and save. Alright, we will stop here for tonight. So that means we'll be back Sunday, 8 p.m. Central, and we'll continue doing our little companion quests. We all know I love skipping main story time. So, alright gang, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I had fun. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see y'all on Sunday. Bye gang, love y'all.